Alright, hello everyone. My name is Tyler. Coming here with my sixth place deck profile from the remote regional that just happened today. I ended 5-1 and 1. I lost to Fire King Snake Eye around 6. Droll game 3, can't beat it. And then I drew against Kashtira in the last round. Uh, Deck performed very well. First, we'll give a couple quick shout outs. Shout outs to the Wolfpack. Shout outs to Team Inspire for all the help they've given us and guidance they've given us, especially helping out me and my friends at YCS Rally. Thank them enough. Shout out to Trey from Team Inspire as well as Logan. They helped me work on Voiceless Voice for a while. We've all been working on it together for a long time, and I owe a lot of my success to them. Uh, Last but not least, shout out to Josh Kipp for dropping very early in the regional. He was the only person I really cared about playing, so thank you for making my life easier. And then shout out my boy Rich, the other man from the G Spot G group chat. Oh, and also shout out to my wife. Thank you for doing everything that you do. So let me go ahead and get into the deck profile. So go ahead and do 3 low, 3 diviner, Latrius. I don't know why people are cutting this package. This package is insane. It baits so much. I'll move all that to the side. 3 Saphira, the old man, 2 Skull Guardian, 1 Sarvis, and 1 Pengraph. This was okay. I didn't love it. I think you still need to play it for 10 pi, which I played against 0 of today. I don't know how. I was really prepared for it, but I think this card's like necessary for them because of a card I play in the extra deck. So at least I think this should be at minimum side decked from now on, but I don't know about main decked. I did miss the second one of these. It's hard to say. And then 3 Fenrir. This is okay. I side decked this for Raleigh. It was really to help break boards against fire. You just summon this into the fire board, and they kind of just are forced to use a lot of interactions they don't want to use. It was okay today. I don't know if I'd play it again. I missed some other cards, so I'll be able to get to that over in the hand trap. So I played 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Veiler, 3 Ghost Ogre. This was for the mirror match in 10 pi. I really missed Nib. These used to be Nib, and I wanted to respect 10 pi a little bit too much. So that's why I like played this instead, because it's like a generic good card, but I don't know. This is okay. I played 1 mirror match. I don't think I drew it. I played against a Pearly player. I think this was good. And, what else? I drew it against Fire King Snake Eyes round 6, and it wasn't enough, but that was the game I got trolled, so I was losing that game anyway, because troll is either a death sentence or it does nothing to this deck. There's no in between. Spells, 3 barrier, new card Blessing. This card's great. Lets you be greedy with the trap card. You can just kind of shoot it whenever you want. Makes you really want to go wide with your ritual board. The end board used to be like Apo, Trap Card, and Old Man. Now it's like you can do way better boards with this because you can ritual someone on their turn. 2 Ritual Spell, 3 Pre-Prep, 2 Pot. I wish I played 3 of this card. Every time I saw this card, it's like I won the game, and I kind of want to see 3 of it. I don't know. Card's great. The 1 trap card. Go into the extra deck. Shout out to my boy Darren. Love you and miss you. Play Almirage and Secure Gardener. These were never summoned. I actually think I summoned this once and I didn't even want to summon it. I don't know if you need to play this package. It's kind of for like a weird play when you open low blessings and barrier. It's basically what you do is you summon low, You get the blessings. You link off into this. Blessings has back below from the graveyard. You summon Secure Gardener, and then you can use the ritual summon, like a ritual monster you have in your hand to summon. I think that is good in theory, but I don't think this will actually ever come up. So I don't really want to play this anymore. But I don't know if I have to. This card's cracked. Um, it's just insane. It's even better if I played Nib, because you can just suck up the Nib tokens, just get out of the way. Dark, Lina, I didn't make these today, but you kind of have to play them. Best cards in the extra deck, these three. The end board, you can make this and just have old man out there. So that gets your ritual board back online, the lock. And then after you use the negate, this turns into one of these. You can make this on your opponent's turn and use the effect to shuffle back and then tribute off, which is cracked. I did that once today. That was cool. Kind of missed a second because I played against two Kashtira, and they just don't know what to hit in your extra deck, so they just go for Dynamondo because it's a ritual card. And there was one time I actually won the second one for that exact reason. But you should never make two. Apo for when you use IP, or when you use your negate and then you just IP go into this for 3. They can come up. I didn't do it today, but I've done it before. Underworld Goddess, this is for an OR. I played against Pearly today. I didn't summon this, but it's there for it. Chaos Angel, made this once. It was great. Your Diviner Sons. Typhon, obvious. And then Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. So you summon this off of Pengraph. And essentially what this does is that your opponents cannot activate the effects of monsters during the battle phase. Or monsters in their possession during the battle phase, I think it is. Yeah. Monsters in their possession cannot activate effects during the battle phase. So when you use this negate, you put it back here, you summon this. This reads, it can summon a pendulum monster from your spell and trap, but you can't with this because it has to be ritual summoned. But this makes it so Tenpai can't do shit, which is really cool. Would have been great if I played against it. Side deck. Your bestial package. It's bestials. Kind of have to play them. 3 cosmic. Back row 8. This is the best card on the side deck today. 3 droplet. I played against a spellbook runic guy who also got top 8. Shout out to him. He was cooking, and this was the only reason I was able to win, is because when he would summon Jaugen, this was my only out. He was actually even cooking harder because he would I effect veilered Blue Boy and impermed Hugin. He just overlaid them into Mannequin Cat, summon out effect veiler, summon out Jaugen, and I just kind of lost from there because that was game 1. I didn't have an out to Jaugen that wasn't drawing Saphira to normal summon or Diviner to send a Tisk, but that's just one of it. When he summoned 2 against me, it was kind of over. But that was game 1. I was able to get the back 2. 3D Barrier. This card's great. It's good against Mirror Match, good against Pearly. It's great against Tenpai. I really wish I played another going first card like Judgment, because I missed cards like that against the weird decks. I played against 2 Kashtira, and you can kind of side this in, but if they just shifter you and go wide, they don't need to make anything. They can just sit on their board and it's good enough. So, I don't know. I gotta find something else. I'll still probably play this for Tenpai. And then, so this was the sauce, the goo that I was trying to get there with, and there's a theory behind it. Just played 3 Vedas on the side. So here's the theory. This is for Tenpai and Tenpai only. They activate you go first, you set up your board, and you're hopefully having blessings on the board. They activate their field spell, you summon Vados, you put it in their extra monster zone so you can eventually animate it if that comes up. Because you summoned, or because a monster was normal special summon that wasn't a ritual monster, you can activate blessings to ritual summon. This will make them play weird because the stars really don't line up with their tuner to make good synchro plays. They could link it off to get it off their board. Um, they'll be scared because let's say if they work through all of your negates for whatever reason, then you just use the trap card on this to pop this. It's a dark hole for the whole board, but you don't have to activate this because let's just say if some people just like link off with it right away with one of their monsters, and they'll be like, okay, dark hole your board. And I'm like, no, it's optional. You don't have to dark hole. You can just not do it. What sucks about this card is you can Ash Blossom this card because it searches a trap card or adds it to or sets it, which that's not going to come up. I think this would have been cracked if I played against a Tenpai player. I played against 2 Kashtira players and 0 Tenpai, and I sided this in against one of the Kashtira players. I had won game 1. I was like, you know what? Let me feel myself. Let me try it. So I was like, I put this in. I drew 2 of it. He didn't draw the field spell at all, and I lost. But I got him game 3. But that's funny. So this should probably be something completely different. But I wanted to say I topped with Vados in my side deck. So because I want this to cost more money, this card was absolutely correct. It's the best card in my side deck. Play 10 of it if I could. But yeah, that is the deck. Performed very well, all in all. I've really got to rethink what I want a main deck to be. I don't know if this should be in the side or not. I don't know if Fenrir should be in the main. I missed Nib a lot. Droll was somewhat missed. Not really. It's hard to say. But those are what I'm thinking of. But yeah, thank you guys, and see you next time.